Hi, I am Gerson Aguilar, and I bring you another video of the English course. Today we will continue the study of the pronouns and nouns. We will present some more vocabulary pairs and also the tale of the day. Have in mind that the work today will be hard. However, as the saying goes, the work ennobles the human being. I hope you enjoy it and stay with us until the end. Let's start. Vocabulary pairs. Human body parts. Following some body parts. Have some fun. Ankle, arm, back, bone, bottom, ass, breast, calf, chest, elbow, finger, fist, flesh, foot, feet, hand, heel, hip, joint, knee, leg, limb, muscle, nail, nerve, nipple, rib, shoulder, skin, spine, thigh, thumb, toe, vein, waist, wrist, cheek, chin, ear, eye, eyebrow, face, forehead, hair, jaw, lip, mouth, neck, nose, tooth, teeth, tongue. Studying the pronouns. The time has come for us to continue the study of the pronouns. Today we will take a look at the reflexive and demonstrative pronouns, so we have a lot of work to do. It is quite necessary and we cannot avoid receiving this knowledge. Let's move on. Reflexive pronouns. The pronoun practices the action on itself. First, let's take care of the reflexive pronouns through some examples. Myself. I cut myself with a sharp knife, but I am okay right now. Yourself. Hey, take it easy. Do not hurt yourself. Himself. He climbed the tree by himself just to see the sun. Herself. She made that cake by herself. She is a nice cook. Itself. The dog bites itself every time it sees his owner coming. Ourselves. We have to believe in ourselves to have this work done. Yourselves. You gotta believe in yourselves to make part of this team. Themselves. This black one is their car. This black car was built by themselves. Do you believe that? Demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns can be presented in singular or plural form, and they can also make reference to things that are near or far from the subject. Now, in the sequence, let's take care of the demonstrative pronouns, also through some examples. This, here close, in singular form. I am going to buy this car. I really like it. That, there, over there, in singular form. My wife likes that boat. It cost a lot of money. This, here close, in plural form. I will really appreciate if you sell me these horses. Those, there, over there, in plural form. Just bring me those bikes and I will be gone. Note, demonstrative pronouns can also be used alone, as shown in the following chart. What is this? What is that? What was that? What will be this? And now, some other uses of demonstrative pronouns. Get used to it and try to have some fun. Introducing yourself by phone or knocking at somebody's door. Hi, this is Gerson. How are you? When we don't know which one of our kids is messing in the kitchen. Gabriel, is that you in the kitchen? Get out of there. When we introduce somebody to somebody. Hi there, this is my mother. Her name is Maria. Is that your mother? When we talk about something in the past. That was a heck of a speech by the president. Too bad it was a liar. Next year, there's more. And now, to finish the subject of demonstrative pronouns, some other types will be presented. Forwards and upwards. Such. She is such a smart woman. So beautiful too. She had no money to buy that yellow car. You have to listen such songs and eat sirloin. The ones. I like sports, but the one I like the most is baseball. How about your oranges today? The ones I bought last week were delicious. Let's stop with the subject of pronouns for today. We have already worked with them a lot. Now let's go with something different so that the brain stays happy. The nouns. And then, as there is no free lunch, we are back to the study of the nouns. Continuing our struggle, we will try to end the subject concerning the plural of nouns. D. Words that end in consonant plus y. We have to take off the y and add ies. What the hell? Supply, supplies. Sky, skies. Party, parties. Library, libraries. Enemy, enemies. Theory, theories. Study, studies. Army, armies. E. There are also some words that change themselves entirely or partly. Again, what? Did you really think that it would be easy? Foot, fit. Tooth, teeth. ox, oxen, goose, geese, mouse, mice, child, children, gentleman, gentlemen, woman, women. F. And here's something very picturesque. There are 13 words that end in F or FE, and their plurals are done taking off the F or FE and adding VES. Cough, coughs, elf, elves, knife, knives, live, lives, shift, shifts, self, selves, wife, wives, thief, thieves, wolf, wolves, half, halves, loaf, loaves, shelf, shelves, life, lives. Note, the other words ending in F or FE, of course, follow the general rule. Keep the faith, comrades. G. And some words have the same form for singular and plural. Stay cool because we are almost done with this. Ship, deer, aircraft, arms, clothes, means, works, serious, riches, thanks, scissors, scales, binoculars, drawers, glasses, eyeglasses, pajamas, advice, air, clothing, music, milk, news, snow, water, jewelry, information, luggage, baggage, knowledge, coffee, equipment, evidence. Note: pay attention to the word police referring to the organization. In this case, it is conjugated as being plural. The police have arrested a lot of people to get that money back. The police are here in my neighborhood since Friday afternoon. I think we can finish today's work on the subjects we set out to study. Now let's continue with the tale of the day and get this video done. The tale of the day. Visit to the doctor. Something was bothering me, and I was feeling that at bad time, naked under the shower and investigating the parts of the certain region of the body. In the following days, trying to investigate the matter even better, I discovered a small lump in one of my testicles, the right one. It was the first stage, the climate of apprehension took hold of me. What is the first providence when a subject is so uncouth as I am? I went for a fine search on the World Network. I almost fell out of the chair. At that time, I had not even spoke to my wife. I typed a lump in the testicle, and had to face a monster with 7 heads. At that point, my friend, I was already in the second stage, the climate of trepidation, that shook the bases inside my pants. All the information I got addressed me to cancer in the testicle and things of the genre. Then I spoke without disguising with my wife, and we provided an appointment with a veterinarian, better saying a urologist immediately, because I do not know anybody that likes so much medical appointments than that woman. Meanwhile, we made a new research together, but this time tackling the problem differently. The first time I wrote lumps in the testicle, Eureka, pages of cancer. On that occasion, we wrote anomalies in the testicles, and so there was a better separation of straw and wet. And I came a little more relaxed because taking into account my age, beauty, and physical disposition, it could be something about natural process of lifetime. Phew! Now all we had to do it was waiting for the day of the confrontation with the doctor, which by chance was scheduled for a Saturday morning. During the appointment, I explained my peculiar situation. The doctor heard me attentively, as it was supposed to be, and explained patiently and clearly that it was an extremely normal thing for my age. Attention here, for my age. He showed me some graphics, examined my testicles, requested me an ultrasound exam to nullify any doubts of mine or his. At that moment, I was back to stage 0, a lion with flowing mane. And then it came out the accurate arrow shot in my chest with the following question from the doctor. Are we going to make the prostate examination now or later when you come back with the exam? Ladies and gentlemen, I went straight up to the third stage. Like a thunderbolt, a Ferrari, I entered the climate of freeze up. In that lapse of time, I looked at the hand of that young doctor. I gazed into his eyes. I took a more holistic view at my little eye inside my conscience. Right over there in the southeast of my pecunious body. Quiet and helpless. And I answered him after swallowing half a liter of air. Hump. No, of course. We do it later when I come back with the exam. Is that okay? I left the office. I called my wife, who was there waiting like a vulture to know about the news. So, without blinking her eyes, she asked me with an air of superiority. So what? Have you been violated? Well, after that, I got that ultrasound exam done, and the other doctor said that everything was just fine, and I went back to the urologist. XL hand. I faced the beast because I know that one day the earth will eat all this beauty body. And that was it. Now, remember that the doctor said it was normal for my age. If we have children in the family from 18 to 25 with this type of anomalies in one of the testicles, the doctor should know about it immediately, as it is definitely abnormal for young people of that age group. Health first. So that's it. Another achievement. Yesterday it was hot. Today it's raining a lot. And I think tomorrow it will be cold. What a crazy weather. Get in touch if you need to. Until the next video.